Oh, I was just start roasting this again.
Don't. It's already carcinogenic.
Trying to eat the entire marshmallow in one bite. It worked. Jesus. Well, but that's just recording Ada, basically.
Mm-hmm. Why me?
And it's not even fully recording Ada because of the. I think it's for the best, though. You just don't want yourself to be in it. No, there's no way to place it for. You can
Graham
move the
is,
chair.
no, you're in it actually.
I have a proposition. Burnt taste really just got to me. What do you want me to do?
I turn
We
the
could
chair.
put it over there.
You could just twist the chair.
Well, it's not like there's videos of me fully in it just by myself.
I'm gonna.
Do you want to do it? You
I'm
can
gonna
go
make a
ahead.
change.
You can
don't
do
get,
it.
Don't get it on me.
Okay. You
Here's-
can do
here's
whatever.
the change, right? Do this,
Well, I just want us all to be in it. I'd move it back.
then you do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Tell
Sorry,
me when
I
you're. Tell me when you're in frame.
I'm too much in frame now.
That's right.
That's good.
perfect.
That's perfect. Everyone's in frame because I'm leaning forward anyway, so we're all in frame. Can I have the Gatorade?
Yeah, I was gonna put my cell phone too. So it's good.
Okay. I'll just.
I'm so
Sorry.
warm. So warm.
Yeah, it's a lot warmer now. Just gonna look up there.
Don't burn yourself.
Stop.
I'm not burning myself. I can just do like that.
Devin just wants to prove he can handle it.
Come on, you just do like this. And then like that. And you cut the fire in half. Look how sitting my hand is.
Wow.
Don't spill it.
I know how to do this. There.
I'm stealing mine. I'm stealing this person's shirt. I went to a job fair today.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
How was it?
It was good. I talked to a man named Dave about a camp thing.
You're dressed like someone who get murdered in a horror movie.
I talked to a man named Dave. Well, David,
Yeah,
but close enough. And David told me about his camp, and then I talked to a man named Tyler. Tyler told me about his camp, and then I filled out the application. I filled out the form Tyler gave me. Thank you. I'm just gonna put this down right here, and then put that on. Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah, could you pass the chart?
But I filled out the form Tyler gave me, and I handed that when I finished it to a man named Jim, who was standing beside Tyler.
Of course.
And Jim took me the hallway and told me, and like he was telling me about the job, and he read it over really quickly, my thing, and was like, oh yes, this is great. He read the CPR certified thing, and he was very happy about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to that CPR class. I told you about that. Well, I told Graham about that.
I know how to do CPR. Trying to get a job for babysitting. Just need to get a few babysitting gigs.
Find a baby.
I need to find someone. Promise, I need to find all my mom's friends' babies are too old now.
There's 3, like, 2-year-olds up far up the block from me, and they like talking to people, so
Want to get me a job?
try.
I'd appreciate that.
They're very cute, though they don't abide by the don't talk to strangers thing. Considering the fact that I was walking by their house. They were playing in their yard, right? And they saw me, and they were like trying to get my attention. And I was like, I don't want to be seen talking to random kids because that's weird. So I kept walking. And then they just kept calling me. They were like, neighbor, and I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna wave at them because I was like, yeah, you know, that's what you do. Like the kids are yelling after you, and they were like, come back, and I was like, I'm not. And I was like waving. I like waved at them, and I was like I was obviously trying to leave. And then finally, they were calling me so incessantly that I almost thought they didn't leave their yard. But I was worried that they were going to, so I started walking back, and I was like, what do you want?
What's up?
And they were like, we love you.
What?
Kids are
What?
interesting.
And they were like,
But
and then I was like, oh, thank you, and I was like, okay, I gotta go now, bye. And they were like, bye, neighbor. And then, but the entire walk back to my house, they were just calling neighbor, trying to get my attention.
I think it's for the best if they aren't.
Oh, look at him.
But I think that's best for me because I don't have to get them like used to me that much. If they're like if they're prone to like being comfortable talking to people,
Yeah.
I won't have to like worry about them being like shy like some of the kids are on like child development because some of them are like really like talkative, like just want to talk. And some of them don't want you near them. Bad in the long run.
Back near the fire if I'm gonna stand here without a coat on.
But were they really two? Because why were they? Oh, my mom had to shout at one of the cats. I freaking hate it when she does that.
I'm like listening for the door to open in there so I can run out and get I'm like so worried about that.
Don't worry. My grandma's watching TV again.
How did he get out?
I don't know.
He just drove over to your yard. My car's just gonna be like wrecked. Gonna come out there, it's like he drove over the car.
I already told you the story, it's not worth repeating.
Should
I
do
was-
it anyway.
What?
Should do it anyway.
I told you guys a million times.
It's fun to hear stories, even if they're repeats.
It was really just that story about like how when I was younger and I was at a barbecue with my nanny's house, how someone who was running from like some helicopters because they like escaped like prison or something hopped over the fence and jumped on one of my cousin's
close
cars,
is the prison?
denting it.
I have to know how
They were-
close the prison
I don't know. I
is.
think they just got a police custody. I don't think it was actually a prison. I was just
That's
going off of like my
amazing.
aunt told me like years later.
That's amazing.
I have tried to figure out what the closest prison is, but
Yeah, I think they just got it of like custody.
Well, I know there's
But I'm
one-
wondering what they did for like a helicopter to be chasing them.
Mass murder.
You're probably
Serial murder.
maybe. It was interesting
Can I
to see
open
somebody.
these?
yeah.
It was interesting though, just seeing somebody run from like a helicopter and the cops and stuff, and having them hop multiple fences and then dent my cousin's car.
Oh,
God.
Second
I
time.
failed, guys, I failed really bad.
What? It's
Guys,
fine.
guys, I'm failing at doing this. I'm failing really bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, no. What did I do? It's
Guys, so
fine.
what I just my cup.
You want to check?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
So it's not on the ground. Cause mine, when I put it on the ground to stand up, it fell over and got dirty. It was gross. Cause the ground's wet.
Have you never eaten grass?
Not when I was old enough to realize it's kind of gross.
I have.
Wow, when? Ooh.
I've steadily ate grass up till the age of at least 13.
Okay, because if you said it was like any more recent, I was about to be like.
I've eaten grass.
One time I was playing like farm with my cousin, and he was the cow, and he kept like eating handfuls of grass, and then he went home and he threw up grass.
Because that's not how you're supposed to eat the grass.
How do you eat the grass?
There's a very specific part of the grass that I like to eat.
I have roasted flowers before and ate them.
Wait, let me find a piece of grass that has it.
Do you use pesticides? Probably.
I don't know. We have a lawn care company.
You use pesticides.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not eating your grass. Well, actually, I ate my camp's grass. Actually, no, because so much of the grass was dead. So
Okay.
it's fine.
I've never seen them spraying anything. They just cut the grass.
Stop trying to get them to eat it.
You like New Jersey Transit?
I love the New Jersey Transit.
It just bothers my ears.
I used to be able to see the train in my old house.
It makes me feel complete. It gives me a sense of place.
Nice.
cousins came over and they heard the train sound, they like freaked out.
Why?
They'd like not heard a train before, I guess.
One time all the sirens in Atlantic Highlands started going off.
Why?
Like the air raid sirens.
Was there an air raid?
No, I think there was like a big fire.
Oh.
Can I have some chocolate, please? Sorry.
Yes, it is
I feel
okay.
like I came off rude.
I meant to go inside and like get the rest of the chocolate, but I forgot.
Oh, perfect. I'll just place it here now.
Now Ada will have to ask her which.
Can I shove stuff? Oh, why?
No, just go. I got a feeling.
First time I heard that was on like some like where did I hear it? It was on like a Nick thing. I think it was like actually Nick Jr. or something. They were doing like a thing with all like it was weird. It was when I was little. It was cute.
Just not gonna put my hand directly into the fire because I do a little bit of self-preservation. Okay. Did you see that went onto my hand?
Is the tip improved by the fire?
It's warm and toasty. As crunchy things should be. Unless they're vegetables. Wait. Oh no!
Napkins?
It's yes, napkins.
I'll get them.
Don't litter, Ada.
Litter, I will get them.
Yes, you can litter on your own property.
Legally?
God damn it, I got marshmallow in my hair.
Don't tie it back.
Oh my god, can I tell you something really annoying?
Yeah.
I'll edit this out later.
I'm gonna grab my jacket and leave that.
I was talking to my mom because like multiple people that I know already bought their prom dresses.
Okay.
So I was talking to my mom about it,
It's cold now.
and she's like, I'll tell you what. If you like, you can lose like 20 pounds in the next month." And I was like, we're done here." I'm like, "I'll wait till last minute to get that prom dress. It's fine."
Mm.
I hate her so much sometimes.
Oh my.
Like, what the fuck?
You know, that's just that's shitty. There's no other word for it. I don't. Okay, well, I'm starting to burn my hands. So I'm gonna put that on. Ooh. That one was really toasted.
It's so dark I can't see my marshmallow anymore.
I can. I could tell you when it's going to burn, but or actually I could tell you when it's golden brown.
It won't.
But no, it's more funny to watch it go. Those are just flying away.
You're a sick person.
Yeah, but
It's not gonna get less cold if you get the napkins. Okay, I'll grab them.
no,
my
I'll
mom,
just get them. I'll get them when we.
my mom said we'd go look at dresses eventually, so when we do that, I'll send to you pictures of them. Sorry, Ada, you'll have to wait.
That's okay.
Yeah.
In the tree.
Woo.
Yeah. I love being directly on your right when it does that.
Yeah.
It's so disharmonious. Have you ever wanted to be in control of the noise?
I don't know. Hey, Ada. bad that I kind of wish Anthony didn't come to like my Sweet 16 when I had one.
Why do you wish he hadn't come?
Because he didn't want to be there. He just wanted to sit there the whole time.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Like, every time I wanted to get up and do something, he's just like, why don't we just sit here? I was like, what? Why'd you come? I don't know. I just like was like, why did you shut up? I wish I knew Evan at the time. That would been cool. Oh, sorry, I just wish we met sooner.
Okay. No.
God damn it, I burped and the pepper taste came back.
If you want, I can eat a pepper in solidarity.
Try to do it. What?
Okay, I will.
You already said no before.
Yeah, but...
Why'd you offer it and then you were...
Because then I immediately realized that I wasn't going to be able to check them in the dark.
Why do you bring
that you don't know are good?
Well, I thought they were good, but I just...
And you criticized me for doing the same.
I didn't take off that much. You took off the whole pepper.
I was just winging it.
Okay, looks good. Bah. It'll decompose, it's okay.
I know.
Yeah, squirrel mode is still that hot dog though.
It's gonna be rancid. I'm gonna condemn Ada to rancid pepper. Ada's gonna have to clean up the pepper.
Okay, I thought it was gonna take a lot longer to get dark. For some reason, I was worried. I don't know. I was just like, oh, what if we're just like having a fire in the light?
That's still good.
Yeah, but it's better when it's dark, I think.
Did you know that the taste of meats are better by firelight, and the taste of vegetables are better by sunlight?
That's interesting.
They did a test on it
Well, why did they do a test on it?
because they wanted to see how light affects taste. You know, because restaurants use that too.
And you said meat's better by what?
Like this kind of light.
Fire. Well, that hot dog was absolutely rancid.
Yeah,
so.
but it was still bright.
Hmm?
Like the early morning light, these kind of tastes, like vegetables and things, are a lot better in that kind of brighter, like cleaner lighting. Whereas this kind of darker, but like more warm. It's so bad. This more warm tone.
Should we try eating another hot dog?
No.
Wait, you put my phone. I forgot you put my phone right near the hot dogs. Fuck.
Well, I didn't.
You might as well put them in the hot dogs.
No, it's on the hot dogs are on their own plate. Oh, this is such a nice clunk. Almost spilled that on myself. Who was singing that?
What?
Who was singing that?
When?
I don't know, but it wouldn't get in my head for no reason.
You just started singing it.
I know, but who was singing it?
What was it?
Not the cat.
Yeah, no, you just started singing that.
Someone in my life had been singing it.
Your father, maybe?
My dad won't sing that.
I don't know who you're. I don't even know what you're referring to. That's the problem. So I don't know if your father would sing it or not.
What does that song mean?
Rock the cat spell. Rock the cat.
I don't know. Maybe like someone at school. It was actually the principal who was singing it.
Mr. O'Lawson?
Yes,
I
over the
forget that
loudspeaker.
your principal is Mr. O'Lawson.
Yours do.
Yeah, I'm still stuck with Mr. Moore in my head.
Who?
Principal Unmasked.
Okay, I wish Mr. Kirkpatrick was still our principal.
Yeah.
But he, like, flew up the chain of command for some reason.
Did he really?
They just promoted him to head.
He's probably happy about that, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's happy, but
But we are not.
now we're stuck with worse people.
Oh shit, my marshmallow's melting.
Oh.
Oh, hot.
It was literally just melting. What did you expect?
It cooled down in my mouth pretty quickly.
It's like me when I was a small child lighting a marshmallow on fire and then being surprised when it burned my mouth.
When you ate it burning, or?
I think I blew it out.
Oh, that would have been funny if you just put the marshmallow in your mouth.
But I had just blown it out.
Yeah.
Like I went like
I'm moving over here, even though it may disrupt the camera.
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm tired of looking at my own house.
But also, we started looking at my own house. All that matters is that that it can hear us and we can hear each other.
oh, you scared me.
What?
Just I was looking that way and I was like, you know, that looked either like a tent. Like, you see the big white thing?
Yeah.
I was like, that looks like a tent. And then you're like, all that matters is that it can hear us. And I was like, what?
By the way, that is like our shed.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, I thought I
Wait, did you bring the chocolate over?
No, I left it.
I honestly can't even see it. Did you have it?
Oh, I think it's...
Yeah, you have it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't even see it. Yeah, I forgot it was over here because. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Sorry for making you go on that journey.
You're walking around.
I'm stealing a marshmallow.
We can pass you the bag.
Yeah, we're more than willing to.
Okay.
Oh god, to be the person who invented fire.
Feels more like an accident.
Imagine, like...
Oh yeah, but like, imagine how cool of an accident that was. We'd be like, whoa!
Sounds horrifying.
What the fuck is that? And then you throw some meat on it and it's just like,
They probably had to go through the process of it hurting them first.
But imagine, like,
no, it's probably
not
lightning.
being credited for the single most important human advancement.
Yeah, no, right? Like, this is the most important shit in the world.
For a second there, I thought you put your hand right on it. I was like, you're gonna burn yourself.
This is the most important shit in the whole world. I only did that because you said I would.
I didn't say you wouldn't. I said I thought you did.
Yeah. It was implied.
So, sorry to keep mentioning prom, but are you guys excited?
No.
No.
I don't like prom, though.
Oh, I like it. I liked it. Did you like it, Evan?
Yeah. And then we were kids of awkwardness the entire time.
Yeah. I was texting my mom between. I'm like, oh my god, guess what, mom? Like a middle school girl or some shit. I'm so sad that we're graduating high school.
Why?
But I don't know. It's just
I'm excited to be an adult.
I'm excited and also not excited because of like adult stuff that I don't want to have to do.
Yeah, I am officially going to Stockton.
Pay taxes.
By the way,
Have a job. What?
I'm officially going to Stockton. It's the college.
Oh, fun. Where's that?
South Jersey.
So nice.
It's right by Atlantic City, if you know where that is.
Uh-huh.
Not a bad drive.
You okay?
Yeah, didn't hurt me. Just here comes rolling away now.
My cup's not rolling away though.
The chip kind of tastes like a candle.
That's
Like
not really a
crunchy
good
candle.
taste.
Yeah, it is. You haven't had premier candles.
I didn't know you were a candle eater.
Birthday candles. I've eaten a birthday candle. Or two.
I'm gonna like double stack roast.
And I don't mean just like taking little tiny like nibble to see what it's like. I mean I fucking ate a birthday candle. Sometimes you're on Zoom and you're just like,
I wonder.
You ate a birthday candle on a Zoom call? Meaning you ate it like a couple of years ago?
I ate it like, yeah. Sometimes you're just like waiting for. Sometimes you're just listening to your teacher. You're just
I wonder
like,
what wax would taste like.
you're just like, oh, God, what if I just ate that wax?
Sometimes after I blow a candle, I'll stick my finger in the wax.
I've done that.
Then I'll stick like someone's.
No, I do that because it makes
I
a
know.
little thing on your finger.
Yeah, then I'll run it under like cold water or something, like cold water, and then pull it off. So I have a mold of my fingernail in my house.
I break mine off into pieces and then put it back into the melting wax.
I've done that before.
It is like, who are these fucking insane people? Why am I
No,
friends with them?
I would do
What
it if
the
I ever
fuck?
had access to candles.
I don't even have access to candles.
You know, like that store you call the cultural appropriation store.
Yeah.
I've bought candles from there before, and then, like I have like a little candle holder, and so I used to play with them before I went in the shower. I just light one and then mess around with it, and then when it went out, I'd go in the shower. So my parents were like, "You're always in the bathroom for so long." I'm like, "Yeah, it's I'm just like using the bathroom." Such a fuck.
Okay, I used to take matches like out into the backyard and light them and throw them on the ground and like stomp them out.
Inside my house, I would take a match, strike it, and then just watch it burn. Literally down to my fingertip.
Wow. Risks.
I used when I was younger, I used to go in my pop-up's bathroom, my nanny's bathroom, and I used to go under their cabinet, like their sink cabinet. I used to take a bunch of stuff out and I used to mix it in the sink. I used to like, make little potions and put bathrooms.
That's kind of terrifying.
How is that terrifying? It's just a waste of product.
Okay, if it's just like shampoo and stuff, like I get it. But
It wasn't like cleaning supplies. It was like
yeah,
soap.
yeah.
Literally, it was just soap, shaving cream, shampoo, conditioner, like that shit. It wasn't like chemicals.
You pour like bleach.
No, like I wasn't fucking around with like chemicals and shit. No, it was like toothpaste, like shit like that. Like stuff I knew, like stuff like that. I wouldn't mess around with chemicals when I was younger. I knew I wasn't allowed to touch like cleaning supplies. Unless my mom like actually to like wipe down like the mirror or something with like Windex.
I made.
I haven't made pipe bombs when I was a kid.
No, I didn't.
I wouldn't be shocked to hear something like that.
But in like, I think it was freshman year, maybe freshman year. I told you about the time I drank holy water, right?
Yeah.
Multiple times.
I told you about the fishman thing, right?
I think so, yeah.
We
Yeah. Yeah, the fishmans. You know, it was a concoction.
Should add some of the sticks to the fire. Just a question of what we should.
Oh, that's really good. Get the sticks.
We have that piece of wood.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we could have that.
Do you want to?
I'm not gonna do it, but if one of you guys wants to do it. Because I'm afraid of it.
Where's the stick? Where is it? This is the.
There's like a lot of wood.
Oh, big boy wood. Do you have
Yeah,
a
'cause
thing
my
to
thing's
lift this?
not roasting.
Wait, give me like.
Yeah, we use that.
Can you do it by hand? Do you know?
You probably shouldn't.
Yeah, but some of them are made of like.
No, that one's metal.
Yeah.
Here.
You still have to find me to go over there. I'm so sorry.
Great. That is wonderful. It's not a great stick.
so bad for making Evan do this.
I'm in a good spot. Yeah, that's in a good spot.
Do you ever think that sometimes that we're mean, that it's wrong to force Evan to do these things?
He was the one putting his hand just in the fire.
Oh, yeah.
So
He's the fire resistant one. What do you think of my double stuffed marshmallows?
I think
Yeah.
one is cooked and one isn't. I take it back. I don't think either of them were cooked.
No. It was completely gooey inside. It was perfect. It was very much cooked. It was perfect. That was great. I'm so proud of myself for that fucking marshmallow. I'm not gonna stop talking about it.
You know, you shouldn't do it on this big of a fire.
I don't care. I just want it. I'm not gonna wait. Who do you think I am? Xander?
Someone who can somewhat properly cook them on fires?
No, I don't have patience.
I noticed.
Thanks for noticing that. It took me a second.
I expected some sort of retort. I didn't.
What? There's nothing funny about that.
I expected like a rebuttal. I didn't expect you to just agree with me.
No, I don't know. I wasn't gonna argue. I just don't have patience. At least that wasn't upside down.
that's true.
You should try to cook your chip a little.
No.
It makes it even crunchier.
But I don't want to stick my hand in the fire.
Doesn't hurt. Look, you know, it's really quick. You just go like that, and then you're done.
I'm okay.
That easy.
You know? You could always roast her a chip.
That is true.
Oh, no.
I'll give this hand some conditioning. One of these days my glasses are just gonna like melt off my face. Here, this should be warm enough.
Careful.
You always eat the whole thing at once. I have not eaten the whole thing at all.
It is better though. It is improved.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Will you pass me the chips? Or some more? That's enough. I'm not gonna like cook them though. I just want to eat them.
It doesn't even like get hot on the side. It improves the taste so much. I think this is a sign that everyone should cook their chips. Which is basically what
Form.
no car alarm.
Mhm.
Which is basically what a kettle cooked chip is, but
All the smoke is going in my face.
I like when the smoke is in my eyes.
I'm putting it back on the camera now.
What? Oh.
Completely. That's kind of funny. Whoa, you can still see me. You have so much marshmallow on your face.
I know. I think I should stop eating marshmallows now. I've had so many. I've had like 4 s'mores. I'm like, I've had 4 s'mores and 4 of the small marshmallows.
That's so many marshmallows.
I also one of the big ones, just without a horn.
Sometimes when a car goes by quickly, it sounds like a wolf howling. Or rather, a coyote.
There are coyotes here, so
Are there?
yeah.
You live right down the street from that park, don't you? In the woods, right there.
I don't know what park you're talking about, but
The woods are right there, actually. Deep cut.
yeah.
So yeah, we do live right. We live.
Wait.
You do live right next to the woods.
We saw a coyote in our yard one time.
What if you see one again?
I love them.
Yeah, it was
Babies.
pizza. It was a pizza place.
I don't think I'd want it to be
They live
face-to-face
in New
with
York
it.
now.
Really?
Yeah.
On the streets of New York? Why?
They eat garbage and rats.
Oh, what a wonderful diet.
No, but like it actually is good for them.
Really?
Because in the Midwest, people were always propagating anti-coyote like propaganda.
Aw.
They're like, oh, they'll eat your cattle. They don't even eat cattle. They eat rabbits.
They'll eat your rabbits.
Like, sure, they might go for a weak, elderly like thing, but like,
Fuck this shit up.
or like a baby. But they're not gonna go for. They're not gonna go for cattle.
What lovely creature just eats a baby cow alive? That's so fucked up. No, that's fine.
Literally any.
I know.
predator.
Most would.
There's a thing called veal that I think
Yeah, I
you
know,
should
people
know
do too.
about.
I know. I'm aware of things. I don't think people are lovely. You assume I'm like a people person. And then,
That is an actual coyote. Because it heard the start of the howl. I love coyotes. They've been so there's been so much propaganda.
I think it's one of those things where it's just like,
poor babies.
I
Throw batteries on them. It's a joke. But I do have batteries.
Why do you have batteries?
My math teacher gave them to me.
I think it's really
Why?
messed up for people to make things up about coyotes to make them seem bad, but I also wouldn't want to see a coyote out here.
They're basically just dogs.
I also
Like
wouldn't
little,
want to see a
no, like
random
little
dog out
tiny
here.
dogs.
I also wouldn't want to see a random dog out here.
I would be so happy to see because they don't even like people. They just run away. If you went near them, they would literally run away from you.
Good, I'm afraid of animals. I don't do well. If I see a random dog, I'm gonna be a little afraid of it. I don't know what it wants from me.
Meanwhile, me seeing a dog walk down, like a big dog
Yeah.
too. It was a chocolate lab. Seeing a big dog just walking down the street alone, and I'm just like, oh, that's weird. Then I put my dog back inside, walked up to the dog.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that because I don't know what.
And then I noticed that it had a collar, so I led it back to my house using its collar. Literally, I grabbed under its collar and was like leading it back to my yard.
You kidnapped it?
It was walking down Leonardville Road, well, Portland.
Oh.
It would have walked onto Leonardville Road and died. And it was like the middle of summer, and it was panting.
I think I'm better with like random cats.
So I just led it to my house. That's valid.
Cause like it's not because they're smaller. Because like a cat couldn't fuck your shit up. But also like, I am more aware that cats aren't really that big a fan of like you approaching them. So I'm not probably gonna
I
try.
think you should put the same thing. I'm gonna move the camera. I think you should put the same thing in context for dogs.
People think there's people more okay with approaching dogs, so I don't want to approach it. It's like I don't want to be like one of those idiots who just is like, oh, it's a dog, so I should approach it. Like, no,
I make
don't
the
know what it
policy
wants.
not to do that with any dog.
Yeah, I wouldn't approach any random animal. I would just be more like, I don't know. I think it depends on the age of like the animal. Like full-grown adult anything, I'm probably not gonna be like, oh, I'll help you out.
Imagine if you're watching this footage back later and you see like something.
I'll vomit. I will literally fucking throw up and cry.
Imagine it as like a person too. Because that's what you freaked me out earlier.
I know. I literally start weeping though
No,
in my room.
Because I looked over because I was like, I thought I saw something move over there, so I was like, I looked over, and
I
then
said-
you said that, and I was like,
All we have to worry about is them.
Ooh. It was a matter of timing.
Oh yeah. God, no, I'd cry so hard.
It is rocking. I know it's That's not part of that, but I'm imagining that it is. I also have Post-its. Like, maybe just pen and pencil. I love that you're not even questioning where I'm getting these from. You're just accepting it.
Well, I'm saying why? Why do you have them? Why did your math teacher give you batteries?
Good question.
In like the Walrus project film, because I still want to work on it. I know you guys probably thought I quit on it, but I didn't.
No.
But I needed a reason. That reminded me of it. I needed a reason for them to still like carry the files with them, but not like. But it made no sense for them to hold them the whole time while trying to run away from things. So I just decided I'll just go with the game lore where they'll just stick it in their jacket and somehow it's just there still.
You mean with my inner pocket?
Yeah, I just thought that'd be funny. I'm not gonna like show an inner pocket. I'm just gonna like have them be like, oh, I'll just put it here. And just
But
throw it in
also,
their jacket.
you underestimate how much, like, I have run from things before and just kept holding the thing that I'm holding.
Yeah, but I just think it because they're already holding. Because the thing is, they have to use their hands to do things, and the whole time they're holding a camera. So I was like, how am I gonna excuse them holding files? Is like a bunch, like 5 stacks of files as well.
Usually.
Yeah, well, it's just like it's
I
a bunch
get
of
it, I
shit.
get it.
Like holding batteries and everything. So I'll just use it as like they just put it in their jacket, like they do in the game. Because in the game they'll just kind of shove the file in their jacket.
I mean, I have a
So
lot
I'm like,
of
how?
shit in
That's
here.
not really gonna make sense for like in real life, but I don't care.
Yeah, in video games they just shove things in their ass.
Would you like
and then
to
they have like
nerds
an inventory of like 20 items.
Nerds room.
I totally do it like that.
Wow, Ada. That was yes. Nerds room.
I need to open this just because I need to know.
Nerds room. It is exactly what it's in. Nerds room.
I should probably end the video now. No, I just don't want to talk about off camera.
Now that we've broken out the nerd room.
What is giant light?
Oh, the light's coming from there, and the house is illuminated.
That's
Next time we do this, we should like take it like back there so we're in like total darkness.
No.
yes.
You're outvoted.
Oh God. I won't come. You just end up tricking me one day.
We said next time, so technically that can be any time.
Yeah. We'll say for summer. Just so we can swim in that pool again someday.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Also not excited for summer.
What?
Also not excited for summer.
I'm only excited for summer because school's gonna be over.
Yeah, I guess. The nerds rope is destroying me.
Meanwhile, I'm chomping it down. Like,
Yeah.
look how much I have left.
What?
Oh, what the fuck? Clearly, you're better than me, sis.
Who said that nerds rope should be a thing?
The nerds
God.
company.
Same thing, actually.
God in the nerds company? Mm? No.
I want to throw a nerd into the fire.
Do it.
It just bounced off.
You're gonna make a joke that all 3 of us could be nerds.
Yeah,
So
that's
really,
true.
just pick your choice.
Yeah, we all are nerds.
Did you submit the thing for the AP testing yet?
Wait, what thing? Like the thing that you're gonna do it?
The thing that it's like these terms and conditions. You must follow them.
I probably did.
Wow, I'm so happy I'm too stupid to do that shit.
Did you?
By the way, I don't watch these videos back, I just post them.
To where?
YouTube.
Oh, you need to give me your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I forgot to. I just changed the name of it.
But
I stole the wrong name. It doesn't have my dead name. It just has like a character's name.
But
This is originally gonna use for something else.
I was thinking a thing. I can't remember. Oh yes. Did you at least read the terms and conditions? Did you read the list of things you're not permitted to bring?
Like anything.
The things that stuck out to me were a protractor.
What?
You're not allowed to bring a protractor. Don't bring protractors. You have your standard no technology kind of thing. Papers of any kind,
Well, that makes sort of sense.
because they will provide scrap paper. And firearms.
It said firearm.
Yes, that was the last thing. The last bullet was weapons or firearms.
Okay. All those high schoolers out in the Bible Belt
That's
bring
what I was thinking.
who bring
I
their
was thinking-
firearms.
I was thinking, what kind of cowboy country do you have to be to bring your firearms to an AP test?
And are the people who take their firearms everywhere in cowboy country taking the AP test?
It's specifically for like Alaskans actually. Who like they're like, oh, but what if we need to fight a bear on the way?
You know, in there they have like a little they have a little shoebox where you got your firearm in,
Yeah.
and you have to take it before you leave to fight off the
Oh,
bears.
but if it's gonna be a bear, it has to be like a rifle.
It's multiple shoeboxes taped together.
Guns aren't allowed in schools in Alaska.
It's outside. Because technically it's not allowed. It's not in.
You know where else they're not allowed?
I assume most schools.
Schools, yes, but where's another place that guns are not allowed?
Government buildings?
Good. One more.
Walgreens?
No,
that's
they're
fine.
allowed in Walgreens.
They are? I
Yeah.
assumed
I'm
Walmart.
Sure they are.
No, most places you're fine bringing it in. Bars. The answer is bars.
I would hope so.
Yeah, but it makes all the Johnny Cash songs not applicable nowadays. It's so sad.
You just reminded me.
Where do you write those songs? About the cowboy times? That's a joke. No! No!
Get a marshmallow
At least
and throw it at
I
you.
pulled my hair. Fucking Wild West Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
They eat that shit. Don't choke on the marshmallow. You have to fucking get that shit out my throat.
It'd be like sticking too. Oh, you've never snorted the marshmallows.
Oh. I remember this story.
Yes.
Want the rest?
No.
I fucking did it.
You have to eat it now.
I'll put it on a stick. I'll roast it.
I love that the tree is like got like a section of branches that are just not there.
I'll roast it
Yeah.
with a dirty stick.
Why is that one so much taller?
I really like it. I love that tree.
Do you know what these trees are called?
Trees?
They're called arborvitaes.
You know, I would think you would know.
I actually know what that is.
You
That
do?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Am I correct in saying that it's this kind of tree?
I just know that I know what that is. I don't. It's winter. There's not really much distinctiveness about them.
My I don't know. My family just always talks about the arborvitaes for some reason.
Shall I even there's more?
Yeah.
Okay, all the smoke.
No, I'm all sworn out.
All the smoke is
Oh
going
my god,
directly
I
in
have
my
another
face.
thing.
Oh god.
What?
A little guy.
Oh, is that a UFO?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You should melt him.
No.
No, he's good looking for my AP Chem test.
That's just little aliens. inside
Are
me.
little aliens allowed at AP tests?
They will be.
They don't gotta know. It's an unidentified flying
I also
object.
have Tom's.
So they can't say it's not allowed or
I have
not.
Jim's business card
Because it's unidentified.
Oh.
and the other business card.
What do you have business cards?
Job fair.
Oh. I thought it was just a random person.
Anyway.
Oh my god, I do know someone named Jim whose business card is bad. I'm gonna be like, Jim. Jim. Oh, no. If I wanted to lengthen his name, I'd just call him by his legal name.
What is it?
James.
Ah, fuck.
It's so rude.
James is a stupid name.
It's not James.
Oh, really? What is it?
How could I disrespect my uncle by calling him that?
His full name?
Yes.
Just call him. Say it. He's not here. You don't know.
It's like you think he's not there.
He's actually out here. So
Yeah, that's what I heard earlier.
what is? Tell us. I don't know.
I'm not allowed to.
Why?
Ever. You'll never know.
Is it a J name still?
No.
Oh.
It's not.
What is it? Let's start with at least.
No.
Oh, well, God.
You can guess, but you have to guess. No hints.
I'll go at least a little hints.
I don't know.
I give you hints to things. I always give you hints to things.
Ends with a T.
I poured a freaking into the potato chips.
Wow.
This is why we said be careful.
They'll just be a little line, you know?
That's disgusting.
I think they're fine.
God, Ada, why would you
Fuck, I forgot I was supposed to end the video.
don't end the video? Just leave it.
I wonder how long it is.
Not long enough.
My father went to the Johnny Cash Museum.
Oh my god. Did you like it?
Yeah,
Sounds like a dad thing to do.
yeah. Also, he got me a shirt, but it was too small.
Oh.
So, you may receive a Johnny Cash Museum shirt.
I'd wear it.
I know.
Birthday is April 25th.
Yeah, I gotta get you something for that. I do.
I don't really celebrate my birthday that much.
I'll celebrate birthday now.
I've never been big on it.
Yeah, but I want to celebrate it. As 2 years, come on, I want to do something for you. You give me things on my birthday, so I'll leave you some on yours. That's how birthdays work. I like birthdays.
You know, I get so sad when I think about how this was probably the last birthday that I'll like receive things. Like
Why?
really.
Oh,
Because I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna be at college.
Yeah, you can still be friends.
yeah, you'll still have us as your friends.
Yeah,
You just gotta
but-
talk to us.
From my parents mostly.
Yeah.
Ash went into my eyes.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
So much ash went into my eyes, actually. They're stinging so
I'm pretty sure this is my last Christmas. Like I spent with my parents.
Mm.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have
Was it
my
2018?
family's birthday, my family's Christmas party, and my family is very big on that holiday. We get each other presents all the time.
It's going in your face now. It just follows you.
Gonna call it over to me.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to whistle at night or something like that.
And now it's going straight up. Good job, me.
Whoa.
I called it away from me though. And it actually worked. You're not supposed to whistle at night because you.
Well, there, where'd the chocolate go?
You're just gonna lose that stuff.
Trash.
You know, whistling in the dark is actually like a human phenomenon,
Uh-huh.
along with singing. It's something that people do when they're scared.
Did you find the chocolate?
No. Probably
They
graham
found a
cracker.
graham cracker.
Oh god.
They found their cracker.
When I'm doing something on social culture, I'll just like make random like noises. Ida, where are you going?
You get more chocolate.
Okay.
Why are you making s'mores anymore?
You asked for the chocolate.
Yeah, but I thought I was just trying to find the last piece. Because we're down to the found it. We're down to the last piece. We don't want to make s'more. Oh, no. Want to split this last piece of chocolate with me?
I think you should have it.
Well, there's 2 pieces.
I think you should have it.
It's just split it.
I'm not. I want to eat it.
Want to split this last piece of chocolate with me?
No, there's also more now.
Oh.
If I eat too much chocolate, I'll die. Like I'm like a dog.
I just don't want to split this with me.
I cannot eat anything.
Maybe because I don't
more.
want any more chocolate.
Oh. Oh, it's fucking frozen.
The smoke. Listen to me. You certainly listened to me about pointing towards me instead of you.
This will not be as cold because it just came from inside my heated house.
Your house is heated? Nerd. I keep my window open at all times.
Oh, I do. My mom just yells at me.
Heat just rises, so I'm always really warm on my bed.
I also am in a top bunk.
You get my struggle.
So I can open the window so I can check on. So.
I can't open the windows at all.
I know.
I have no windows.
I know. You're just the way you describe your house sometimes really sounds like a prison. Like
It kind of is. I
That's
have no
permission.
windows.
I
Use the
have
living
no
room.
windows. You have to, yeah.
It's really hot.
I have to book
really-
my time in the living room.
It's really hot on my bunk.
Oh my god.
I never get to. I have to wait. It takes me a really long time to get an opening in the laundry room so I can wash my bed stuff.
Or to take a shower.
Yeah.
Or
You better
use
not
the
drop the
bathroom.
soap.
I mean, it's a rape, you dumb bitch. You know what that means?
Yeah. I do know what it means.
Why did you say that? In the context of my house.
We were talking about your house being a prison, so I said you better not drop the soap.
Oh my god. Also,
Why was that? That was not that.
it was funny because you're talking about Graham's family.
Yeah. I'm like,
Well, in the
Also,
context of the joke, which was comparing Graham's house to a prison, you know what you can't do in a prison? Drop the soap.
I feel I'm gonna send you that whole like video essay I heard on why that joke is like bad. like
What?
there's a whole video essay on it. I can send
But
it.
it's meant to be bad.
Yeah, but like it normalizes. I'll send the
I
video.
guess
to you.
prison rape.
Yeah.
But we're not in a prison, so
Yeah.
how could I normalize it?
You'll never understand.
Yeah. It is not prison raping people.
You don't have to clarify prison raping people. That's not its own verb.
That's part of the joke.
Oh god, the shell is falling off.
It was just part of the joke of it.
Okay, it's falling.
Oh, that was a little gross.
Hate that happens, but
How do you guys feel about fluff?
oh no.
Fluff?
Yeah.
What do you mean fluff?
Like that, you get in a jar.
I feel like it gets too
I don't like it.
sticky.
I hate fluff.
It's just not.
It's supposed to be like marshmallows, but it just doesn't taste like marshmallows.
I would prefer just a regular marshmallow.
I also don't like the
a
taste of
normal person.
undone marshmallows.
My mom, the only thing I ever liked is when my mom bought it and just put it on some hot chocolate for us. That was fine, because it, melted after a while. It just kind of felt like a melted marshmallow. Like, once my mom put it on a sandwich, it was disgusting.
I used to have one of those.
Hmm?
I used to have marshmallow. It's like fluff and fucking Nutella sandwiches.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of those.
Oh my god, wait, this wasn't the first time I made a s'more. Oh my god. I just had a primal memory, like unlocked.
Primal memory.
Yes! I put chocolate and marshmallows on bread and cooked it in a pan on my stove. It
Really?
tasted really good.
Sounds good.
Is that technically s'more though? I feel like s'more is just...
Fire, go that way. I said that way. I said that way. I will remove a log. Do you want to risk that?
Ew.
The smoke at you.
Do you want me to remove a log?
It is
I
gross,
will.
but I thought it
I
would be
will.
funny.
It just...
Do we have
I
another?
used to my sister.
Hey, if you go that way, I'll give you another log.
My neighbor did that one time to me.
Trying positive reinforcement?
Do we have another?
What?
Another log?
No, we don't.
Okay,
have
I'll put a stick on. I'll put a stick on. Don't you like sticks? You like sticks. I know you're kind.
You're kind.
You can't be. What would that be? Speciesist to a fire.
Okay,
You
but
kind of are though.
remember Calcifer though? Did you guys ever see Howl's Moving Castle?
Yes.
No, unfortunately not.
I
I
think I
think-
know what you're referring to.
Oh shit.